Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need it.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Who is you? To make me believe otherwise. You couldn't stop what God create. A greatness running on my blood. Hello?
You that's watching this right now, this is your sign to stop playing it so cool. Put it in these bitches' face, cause you one of them ones for real. These bitches be pretending. Ha! Clock that C. Thank you.
What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building. EENY Eyewear in the building. Yes, buy one, get one free. Sale in the building while supplies last. Yes, come into the store, go to the website, get your eyes fly twice for the price of one. Yes, indeed. Buy one, get one free. Let's go. Get your ass into the store, 145 Front Street, Dumbo, Brooklyn, or go to EENYEyewear.com. Yep. Let's do this. Child, that's why you gotta check the equipment. You see when when you come on my video and you see me checking the equipment, it's a reason, because I just shot 4 clips thinking I'm into the review, getting ready to, and ain't never video had a sound. I say never video had a motherfucking sound. What the entire... What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building. Technical difficulties not only show up on the MSM podcast side, but they decide to show up here every now and then when I don't decide to check that this all... And take 2, because apparently I decided to touch the button as I was trying to check the mic. Listen, technical difficulties not only show up here, but they actually show up, I mean, not only show up on the MSM podcast side, but they also show up here. And they got me stuttering and talking crazy like a motherfucker. Listen, Kai Storm in the building. We're here for Love and Hip Hop Miami. And I thought I read the whole thing and did my little jokes and whatnot and did my introduction all proper, but apparently I didn't get it all with the sound. So yeah, we're going to have to do it again. We're going to just have to do it again. Now, first and foremost, yes, we are here for Love and Hip Hop Miami. I don't know what I said. I may have said Real House. Who knows? I don't know. But let's just say that now we are ready. We are ready. We are talking about Love and Hip Hop Miami. And shout out to my channel sponsor, EENY Eyewear. They're doing a buy one, get one free sale on the website and in the store, so check that out. Of course, check out my book, That One Voice Revised Edition. The purchase information will be in the description. And shout out to 895 subscribers. I am a 105 subscribers for 1K, and I need y'all to help me share, like, get in the comments, keep it cute, and you know what I'm saying, bring other friends with you to subscribe to this wonderful content right over here. Okay, now like I said, the sound on the mic was playing with me, and so we are here to do it again. We are here to do it again. Now let me go on and let's see where the description at, because I was seeing some cute shit, and then here go the sound just playing with me. Now, the episode is called Sister Circle. You know what I'm saying? And we left off with Michael Blackston talking about this side chick that he got pregnant, and that's supposed to be a secret. And you know what I'm saying? So we get into that. We already know that this whole season gonna have a whole lot of. So. And of course, the sound cuts on because it decided to time out and whatnot while I'm sitting here talking and shit. But yes, we're going to do this again because the sound was playing with me. We're going to do this again. Now, Michael Blackston arrives in Miami as pressure builds over his secret. because babies are not even a real secret. That's a person. The fuck out of here. And then Trick Daddy's past and present collide at a dinner party. Child, the fact that he got a past and a present and they trying to get at him, ain't like Joy want him. Joy just trying to have a place to stay. But at the same time, this sister came out of nowhere trying to collect Love and Hip Hop gift cards. I don't understand. And then they got a part right here where it says Shay, Eliza, and Amara attempt to find common ground with the help of Samantha. And Samantha is motherfucking Joy's sister. Because I swear to God, when I first read that, I was like, who's Samantha? But then I remembered that's Joy's sister. That's Joy's sister. So yeah. Now that I know the sound is working and we ready for a good start. Because child, I was talking some hot shit. And then here comes the sound just. Anyway, I'm gonna let it go. Moving on. You see, everything happened for a reason, because that's what made me stop to check to make sure everything was on, because I was getting ready to say something, because apparently side chick to Michael Blaston is really a side chick secret. Like apparently she knows about his main chick, and how his main chick is pregnant now. And apparently the whole plot line that they given on this here screen is that Michael was trying to get her pregnant, because at first Mata or Ara, I forgot what her name is, but she wasn't getting pregnant, and apparently they both got pregnant at the same time. And while this one right here is quietly keeping it a secret, and Michael made sure and thanked her, like, thank you for keeping yourself the fuck quiet and out of my motherfucking business via social media. You know what I'm saying? She's watching on social media the other chick talk about her pregnancy and whatnot, and they going and they talking back and forth about how of course he chick don't know that he was trying to impregnate the other chick, and this is supposed to be a big secret that this is supposed to be a big secret. Ciao. And of course the conversation between Michael and side chick end with him telling her that yes, I'm going to Miami to go set up the apartment for me and Raya, or whatever the fuck her name is. Raya, Maya, Kaya, whatever the fuck homegirl name is. He finna go set up the apartment for him and her. And of course, side chick said, am I moving there too? Now, obviously, it looked like the plot line gonna go how that she gonna move there any motherfucking way, and she gonna eventually meet up with Rada, Crowder, Potter, whatever, and all shit gonna break loose. That's one. Now the second situation, which is I'm glad that it came up, because I couldn't remember his name from Love and Hip Hop New York, Jacquay. Apparently he's managing the Canadian chick, whatever the fuck her name is. I'm gonna find out what her name is in a minute. And he got her a performance on Trina Day, because we apparently celebrating Trina Day. Now, Trina, what is this? We giving away $2,000 to the kids. Is that all the money we could gather up for the children? Is that all the money we could gather up for the children? $2,000? Even with your donation, bitch? Right. Oh yeah, her name is Pinky Doll. Okay, so yes, Jacquay, irrelevant ass Jacquay, is managing a more irrelevant person, aka Pinky Doll. Copy that. Pinky Doll, I'm gonna go ahead and say, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? But then again, whatever MPC, 3PD, 3D bullshit you do, nobody was fucking with it, and I didn't understand it, and I wasn't feeling it, and clearly the producers wasn't feeling it, because they ain't even let too many tunes come through for us to even understand it. Because first of all, okay, so let me go ahead and explain it a little bit. Trina Day performances. A couple of people. There was one person I remembered from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on the stage. I can't remember her name, but she was up there along with some other people, I'm assuming locals. And then they put on Pinky Doll, and Pinky Doll got the look from everybody. And it was well deserved, because whatever the fuck she was doing up there was trash. Trash. Al Shay is still driving that Tesla. That Tesla must be hers by now. It must be hers by now. Of course, we switched to a scene where Shay is driving up to her mama house, and we're going to discuss whatever's going on in Shay's life. But yes, she pulled up in that white Tesla. And the conversation between Shay and her mama, and with Shay, you know, telling her mama that she don't really want to have a conversation with Eliza, because first of all, when Shay goes to her mama house, she's telling her mama, "Oh, you know, I had a conversation with Eliza, and you know, it got heated, and you know what I mean, and I don't really want to talk to that chick because she, you know what I mean, she been talking shit, and she don't know how to shut the fuck up. I almost threw a flower pot at her." Which her mama makes up and point out that, well, you've been fighting on TV for 20 years, which I'm assuming that point was even brought up in the first place because somebody from, you know what I'm saying, that old show when she was called Bucky is coming on the show. So that makes the whole, you know, coming on relevant. And she, you know what I'm saying, and it also talks about her history of fighting, and you know, you need to try peace, and you would be more peaceful if you were more peaceful. You would have a husband and all of this hot shit. Now, I mean, that's a point Mama could make, but I don't really agree or disagree. I think it's just about, you know, if you put, those things align with you, if do you truly want those things, like, you know what I mean, like what you want aligns with you when you know what I'm saying, when you put out those, you know, those thoughts, those affirmations, and those, you know, manifestations in the air. So maybe she ain't manifesting no husband. You know what I mean? But anyway, but yes, let's get to the rest of the drama, child. Let's get to the rest of the drama and the child. Hold on. Cause the fuckery get really fuckery-ish. No man, the fuckery develop a level of John Croft. No, because first of all, and I even though when I was reading the description of the episode, I was really confused at how the hell Shay, motherfucking Amada, and what, damn it, I done forgot the girl name. I was really confused as to how, what is her name? Let's just look at the description real quick. Let me look at the description, because I need to, Eliza. Okay, how is it that motherfucking Samantha, aka Joy's sister, gets involved in this? Like, I wasn't understanding reading the description, and apparently she is a life coach. What a convenient way to write yourself into more episodes and Love and Hip Hop gift cards. Because apparently the scene goes like this. Shay is in some church looking like she praying. Amada shows up and is weirded out that, you know, Shay is in an empty church by herself. Of course, y'all taping. That's why the church empty. And then Eliza shows up and, you know, Shay is telling her, I don't really want to talk to you. But my mama said I need to take it to God. So we here with God. And she also told me I need a life coach. And here comes Samantha, the life coach. Chad. She is a Christian counselor. Now the conversation starts. Wait, let me make sure. Yes, the conversation starts with Samantha telling everyone that they gotta do an exercise where they look in the mirror and talk, remember a trauma, and talk to themselves about that trauma. Now Shay had a honest conversation where tears rolled down her eyes, and she was saying, I made some bad decisions. Trying to chase love from my parents, but I'm going to be a better parent to my daughter, and my daughter is going to give me unconditional love, and yada yada. Then, of course, after that, everybody's getting emotional, but then Samantha gives the mirror to Eliza, and Eliza's like, bitch, I'm good. I don't want to release no personal feelings in front of these hoes. I ain't fuck that shit. And then of course, motherfucking Shay gets offended real quick, and there's an argument going on right now between Shay and Eliza about to bounce and just be like, fuck out of here, because I ain't really come for this bullshit. And my thing is, if you did you come to argue, or did you come to what happened? But at the same time, we all understand that these are plot lines for chicken gift cards, for Love and Hip Hop gift cards, so it must go like that. And here comes a commercial telling me I'm timing out. I'm taking too long. Damn, I forgot to address that. Oh my God. Because Michael Blackston, while he was doing the episode of Bitch, I Got My Pots with fucking Trick, afterwards he decides to tell homeboy that Joy done moved back into the crib. And Joy not only moved back into the crib, but Joy walking around in shit that she never wore before when they was living together in holy matrimony, which makes me look at Joy like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, why? Matter of fact, I made that point in my video that had no sound. Like, why are they trying to make Trick sound like somebody wants him? Like, they really trying to make it sound like somebody gonna fight for him and his body, and it's like, nah, B, it can't be going like this. And so real talk, it makes me look at Joy like, Joy, what I want, Ryan? No, come sit down and chat to me now. Where you are do round the so, baby. So to ensure that Samantha cashes in her Love and Hip Hop gift card, she proceeds. So okay, wait, because let me pull that back. So Eliza leaves. Eliza upset and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Amada is talking to Shay, trying to get her to calm down. You know what I'm saying? To get this whole situation in control with Samantha, who is the life coach who's supposed to have control in the first place. Then Shay tells Amada, go outside and go get her, bring her back. Amada goes outside, chit chat with Eliza a little bit, brings her back, and they sitting there trying to calm. And literally, this is how Samantha, life coach, decides to calm the ladies down by telling them her business, which is she was dating Trick first. and Joy told her not to date him, and then she stopped dating him, and then Joy took him and married him, and apparently after he messed with Joy one time, she fucked him one time and sent him back to Joy, and these ladies were sitting there gagged because at first she wasn't saying who was who, so they trying to figure out who the fuck it was, and they thought it, and for a second, motherfucking Eliza guessed it was Princess, and when they all found out it was Trick, Joy, and her, they was like, oh my God. So the three reactions had me laughing immediately because first and foremost, Amada was like, oh, hell no, you can't even trust these hoes because that shit is scandalous as fuck. And then Shay's reaction was like, hold on, I don't even know Joy to be like how she describing her. So I'm thinking that this bitch might be missing information or might be misconstruing some shit. So I ain't automatically gonna trust it. And Eliza Ray came in with the best reaction because she literally said exactly what I said. Bitches is fighting for Trick. Wait, hold on. Girl, I fight for that. No, God, the same thing. Me want understand. Girl, I fight for what? Conclusion for her from her telling them her business was trying to say that everybody got a testimony, and if I can forgive my sister, you can forgive she for whatever she do. And so I'm assuming there's about to be a forgiving moment. But brethren, me said, girl, I fight for what? What? I'm gonna go ahead and say that Joy is living at Trick's house because Trick and Joy need a storyline. Trick and Joy absolutely need a storyline. This is facts. What else would they be doing? And then apparently, they're gonna have dinner, and Michael Blackson is gonna come over, and Trina and her husband is gonna come over because again, those two people, these are all people that need storylines. They need to have some kind of sustenance in order to collect their chicken gift cards. You know what I'm saying? They love it, hip hop gift cards. Yes, absolutely, yes. You know what I'm saying? Now the next scene I'm looking forward to because it's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm looking at this shit like this is the pot calling the kettle black because it's gonna be a scene where I guess Pinky Doll is trying to shoot where Jacquay is trying to make Pinky Doll shoot some kind of NPC. I still don't understand this NPC shit, but try to make her shoot an NPC video and she don't want to because she want to be a rapper, and Jacquay is telling her that's not the road you should be on, and it's almost like, who the fuck are you though? I mean, he ain't wrong, but who are you? Is the pot calling the kettle? I mean, it's bad to blood clot. No, bad to blood clot, bad. Like, to her on a favor, on a cousin. And the scene comes in, and the truth is told to Pinky Doll in her face. Like, what the fuck? I mean, yes, I still, agree that the person telling her the truth wasn't like, I mean, you know what? Let's not even go there because you know what? Jacquay's qualifications ain't even in question right now. What's really on the line is that he did let her know what the real is. Like right in that moment, he got you a deal to make you a character in a video game. Like, and you're being paid for it. And I'm assuming, that when the game is out, there's going to be residuals, which doesn't really happen with music now that streaming is going on. So him saying that you giving ungrateful is a very factual assessment. Factual, bitch. Cause a rapper you are not. The fuck? And up next is the scene where I'm assuming Samantha shows up for dinner. You know what I'm saying? With this whole dinner at Trick's house with Joy and Trina and Trina's husband, and all shit gonna break loose. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely a plot line. This is definitely a plot line. Cause Joy welcoming everybody and talking about mi casa, su casa, just because she had named the panelist. Really? Yeah, Child, Michael Blackson making jokes talking about Trina husband talking about, oh yeah, marriage is for broke niggas. Rice worth? Cause he talking shit about how this broke nigga came in and swooped up Trina, the baddest bitch. Oh my god. How this conversation funny as fuck. Because first of all, Trick then said that Joy be walking around naked, and Trina asked her, "Why the fuck is you walking around naked?" This bitch gonna say it's hot as fuck, and he don't turn on the AC in here. Really, Trina? I mean, really, Joy? Really? Mm. And then of course they talking to Michael Blackson, and Michael Blackson talking about how he got a contract with wifey with fiance to have a side chick, and then here come Joy talking about, you know what, you need to meet Gael, she's the perfect side chick. Lord, oh Gael name call. Oh Gael name call to What's really funny is that Michael Blackson sitting there looking, really thinking about it, like, oh, word? She perfect, word? Eh, me might have to check her. Yeah, but me might have to check her. Samantha rolled up and everybody's looking around crazy like, what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on here? First of all, Joy. First of all, she roll up, ring the doorbell. Joy look at Trick and ask him, yo, who you invited over here? Trick immediately say, I ain't invite nobody over here. Stop accusing me of shit. And Joy like, well, stop being so sensitive and shit. But I don't even know how she knew about this dinner though. It don't even make no difference how she knew about this dinner. Either way, she rolling up right now, child. Rolling up right now. Samantha rolled up and everybody got tense. Immediately, Joy was not hungry anymore. She ready to throw that plate down. She don't give a fuck about that plate. And this nigga like, oh shit. It's about to go down, motherfuckers. Wait a minute. Motherfucking Trick kicked out everybody. Trick said, the ooh-wee is ooh-wee. Yo, Trick kicked out everybody. Trick said, security, cameraman, everybody get the fuck out. Trina, Mike, everybody, all y'all got to go. Everybody got to go. He got in the red Tesla that I kept saying. I was just saying that shit must be a prop because I keep seeing that shit everywhere. But apparently, Trick done drove out with it, and he drove out, kicked out Trina and husband. And Michael Blackson leaving, talking about, is this how y'all do dinner parties in America? And the only two people left is Joy and Samantha. And Joy done picked up her plate and asked her, okay, bitch, what's going on? I need to know who to cuss out. How the fuck you even got here in the first place? And Samantha explained to her, well, shit, Trick told me you was going to be here, so I came here. Because I want to talk to you, ho. What's up? let's see what happens next. I just want to say that this season obviously going to be straight full of drama and hot as fuck, and I am excited to watch the shit so very much. Now, let's go on to the ending of the episode and what's to come up next. So the ending of the episode is where Joy is literally telling her side of the story and saying that the whole family knew that Samantha and Trick had a relationship before she got together with Trick, and everybody was hiding it from her. Therefore, none of this shit was her fault. Now, of course, Samantha is yelling, "I forgive you," and Joy is like, "Forgive me for what, bitch? He married me and not you." And right now, to me, listening to them arguing back and forth, it really is blowing me because, again, we talking about Trick Daddy dollars. Oh, the fuck out of here. We not talking about, I mean, but then again, we also should be talking about Trick Daddy dollars back in those days. And back in those days I guess it was something to fight for. Right now, definitely not. But you know what I'm saying? But and again, this is the plot line for their, Love and Hip Hop chicken gift cards. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? That's definitely what's going on right here. What's coming up next? Oh my goodness. Is a fucking conversation. Is a fucking conversation to be had, and I definitely can't wait to have it. Now, first of all, it involves motherfucking. Wait. Let me make sure I stop it right here. It involves motherfucking Michael Blackson's wife finding out about the side chick and the pregnancy. And then it involves Michael Blackston meeting motherfucking Gael. Like, why the fuck? But obviously, Gael needs her check too. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, since she was brought up, we must bring her on the show. You know what I'm saying? Claudia Jordan, that's the chick name that decides to drop the T because she needs her Love and Hip Hop check too. And child, so I'm just looking at that whole shit like, ooh, with Gael and whatnot. And then apparently Miss Thing over here, Miami Tip, this girl right here actually meets up with Alan's wife, and Alan's wife is on the show because she also needs her Love and Hip Hop check too. Yes. And then, of course, we're going to round it off with a conversation with Trina and the Hollywood chick and against Samantha. And then there's going to be a fight. And I'm going to be here next week. Will you be here next week? Make sure and bring somebody. Bring some subscribers with you. Yes, indeed. Check out EENY Eyewear sale before it runs out at EENYEyewear.com, or come down to the shop. And, of course, get yourself an autographed copy of that one Voice Mirage edition. I had fun. Did you? I know you did because I did too. Shit, fuck this.